the fact into the first or second. What is this? I don't remember the double await to get JSON from it. But I can send you the snippet. Those snip, yeah. I put it in Slack a little example. Yeah, I haven't seen this. I really like it. Wait. I feel my love like this. I like it. It's essential. What you this is double await right in from a fetch command. I love it. I thought it's pretty funny one. Weird dot then data dot json. I want to double await here. Just regular brackets. But why not some other APIs that are problem space using fetch or label Excel, AXIOI, all based on promise, waiting, some JSON you don't need await. But the payment request API, if you want to be able to sort of auto fill your building information, auto really needs spike. It's gonna add a bunch of security in your payments. You don't have to worry super secure from yourself in your browser. You don't have to worry about that. In some cases, it will. In Chrome, it depends. Let's talk about this. We got time. The payment request API is a very basic closed files autofill, meaning that if you call, it's gonna open up this little drop down in Chrome or in Android. You may open Apple Pay. You request certain thing, Apple building iDrive, and then the browser will give you that data back. Put that into your own input field. Standard way to autofill your credit card data. A last pass, just trade the gas with existing autofill. Very basic. How you using a single way to that is you can count credit card detail equals await new payment. That will pop up as much time as the interface with the dialog. When they press OK, will resolve the data to press cancel. They will reject that payment. You catch that error and fast forward again. That's very basic. There are also other where things like Google Pay is not Android Pay anymore or Apple Pay. It was very similar where you can use them as a processor. They are not the processor, but you can interface with them instead of get a credit card number or the detail back. You just get the token. Take that token to Google Pay or Apple Pay or whatever, so that charge that server without ever have detail. I spend sometimes reading it credit card on the internet. It's gonna be pretty exciting where you don't have to at all, even though and my server at all. Rather this we talk about this. If you're interested in this whole process in episode Monday online, but it still will work in terms of getting raw. Yeah, that's something a little bit about Braintree, some new update for Google Pay and the browser APIs. I need to definitely spend some more time just rewrote my shopping cart. Well, I think it is going to be nice. You likely using Stretch Checkout. The folks at Stripe have already done this check for the payment request API if they are trying to use that because that will obviously higher conversion, more payments online. Alright, what other any broad API you can take a user media or callback, your success callback. This only way, to be honest, that's actually deprecated allowed new user media over to a promise allow you access all to the microphone to resolve what's called string. You can take that string, type into a video. That is pretty exciting. And a web animation API, JavaScript web animation API built out of absolutely what you want for sequential animation. Fade out when the fading out is done, close the sign, and then turn it green. You get the point, right? I feel that could be what we're calling snack zone or snack pasta or hasty treat. I like hasty treat during some sort of poll. Let's talk about this short episode will be called either snacks or hasty treat. What else? Uh, dang, how am I forgetting this? Uh, snack pack, yeah. Let's let us know what should be as history treat. I like history treat. It's pretty good. I think maybe all episode we can have a history treat on the web animation APIs. Pretty darning up. You should pay attention for. I love animations in the wild. I personally super excited about the real few made by CSS animation, a little bit of more work, a little bit more web animation API. That is exactly what you want to be. Cool. So what goes Mega Promise different library using Promise, making your own library. What I want often to take a callback based function that I have, and then you can update that function instead of callback. You can make your function either run callback and you can make instead of or return a promise different or there is also bunch of utility no just ship one utility package promise file. You can take a callback paste it and turning it to return a promise. But that sounds great. How many times there's been time coding using someone's API, letting you return a promise from it. It's great. I'm just going to invest for the async await promise stuff using code is kind of so. In my node course, we use everything as async await and a lot of packages we didn't have promise based since yet think convert over to being async await, not have to make and in promises. Pretty sweet error handling strategy. I'm really interested talk on and like just being used try catch if we don't know for a long time. Just try followed by a curly bracket catch for curly bracket. Asynchronous functions you will have your try put all of your code inside of try, inside of your catch, have the error available to something and the error right. Just try this, see if this work. If this fail, go to the catch statement, alert us through an error found on it. So try catch for a long time, and now I, in my opinion, much more useful be this first sort of instead async await. Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody is saying. That is that's great if you want to handle the error inside the actual function itself. Your function called display data. You know you also want to handle how the error happens in a try where if anything goes wrong, get requires syntax error, try to call it method and the return data or fallback a dot catch. Look in the past for one and in the and one of these promises trips up, they will fall back to the very end catch. That's good. They just like a little bit ugly in terms of writing your code, beautiful async await, just ugly this try catch. So couple other options you hear. I'm not go too deep with the very visual with what's called high order functions. This is kind of in the functional programming world, what you can do, make your async function without any error handle at all. You just assume it works fine. Another function that will simply take in that as an argument and chain a dot catch onto the end. Look 6 or 7 times, and that will sort of that higher function will return a new function. 65 of that just take on a catch to the end of that. Instead of catch you deal with it, whichever you with. And that's exactly how we use that in manual course. In manual course, anytime and most of my jobs, querying the database, reciting images, checking for permissions. Many of these things go wrong. The various they don't have the correct permissions. Just throw an error will thrown for you. Some bad code. Wrap up with you in this high order functions. You can handle of the error of the raw passing that raw to a for page 500 and display exactly what is going wrong. That sounds a lot better to me. For page, they don't have the correct permission. Just throw